You freeze on the first line of a physics problem, not at the math, not halfway through, right at the beginning. That's not stress. And it's not because you're bad at physics. I'm the physics sensei, PhD in physics, black belt in karate, and 30 years teaching college students just like you. Here's what's actually happening. When you read the first line, your brain tries to solve immediately. You scan for numbers, you hunt for formulas, you ask, which equation is this? That's the mistake. Physics problems don't start with equations, they start with situations. And when you skip that step, your brain stalls. That freeze is not confusion, it's a misinstructor. Your brain is waiting for one thing you never give it. What is happening here physically? Until that question is answered, nothing else works. So the system locks up. Homework feels easier because you just saw a similar problem. You know which chapter you're in, and you expect the formula. On exams, all of that disappears. Now, we have to decide what kind of situation is this? What system am I modeling? What matters and what doesn't? If you never train that skill, the exam exposes it immediately. That's why the freeze happens on the first line. The first line of a physics problem is not information, it's a description of reality. If you treat it like a formula trigger, you stall. If you treat it like a situation to interpret, you move forward. That difference decides everything. Strong students pause. They don't rush to solve. They ask, what is happening here in this particular problem? What objects are involved in this situation? What is changing here? So I need to understand what's happening. They build the picture first, and the equations comes after that. If you freeze on the first line, stop blaming pressure, stop blaming the math. You're not failing physics, you're just skipping the setup. So fix how you begin, and the rest of the problem starts to cooperate. Train the basics, build your foundation, and let consistency become your advantage. And if you need more help, the dojo is ready when you are. I'll see you inside.